Now dear student, we are going to discuss question number 3.11. In this question it is given to you a storage battery of EMF 8 volt and internal resistance 0.5 ohm is being charged by a 120 volt DC supply using a series resistor of 15.5 ohm. Clear? So now concentrate here. Let's suppose it is given. Let's suppose here we have a storage battery. Let's suppose this is battery. Clear? And potential difference is given to you. This is 8 volt. Clear? And internal resistance is given. This is the internal resistance. So we can say value of R. This is 0.5 ohm. Clear to everyone? Is being charged by a 120 volt supply. 120 volt DC supply. So let's suppose here we have. This is 120 volt DC supply and it is connected with a resistor in a series. Clear? So resistor value is given to you. This is 15.5 ohm. Clear? Now we can say this battery is charged by this DC supply voltage. So let's suppose we can say current is flowing in this direction. Clear? So what is our objective in this question? It is calculate what is terminal voltage of a battery. Clear? So first objective is to calculate terminal voltage. So how can we calculate terminal voltage? So before terminal voltage, first we will find here current that is flowing in a circuit. So let's suppose if we apply here Kirchhoff's voltage law. Clear? And let's suppose we are actually going in clockwise direction. So let's suppose if we start from this point. Clear? So we can say from this point we are going from plus to minus. It means there is a potential drop. So I can write this is minus 8. Clear? Here I am going in a direction of a current. So I can say this is minus times of IR. Here I am also going in a direction of current. So I can say again minus IR. Clear? Here we are going from minus to positive side. It means we are going from lower potential to higher potential. So I can write like this. This is plus 120 and this should be equal to 0. Clear? So I can say this is equal to 112 and this is equal to I can say I R plus capital R. Clear to everyone? So value of I we can calculate like this 1112 R plus capital R. R value is 0.5 and capital R 15.5. So 0.5 plus 15.5. Clear to you? So value of I, this is given by 112 divided by this is 16. Clear? So we can say if we divide with 4, so we can say this one is 4 and we can say this is 4 to 8 and we can say this one. So from here you can say this is 7 ampere. Clear? So current that is flowing in a circuit is 7 ampere. Now what is our objective? To calculate terminal voltage. So how can we calculate terminal voltage? Yes, if we talk about terminal voltage means we can see directly we can say potential difference across this battery. Yes or no? So whenever we are connecting this battery in a closed circuit, then potential difference across this one we can say this is terminal voltage. So let's suppose if I started from here, let's suppose this is A and let's suppose this is B. I am starting my journey from A. So I am writing here this is potential at A, this is VA. Now I am going from plus to minus. It means I can write like this, this is minus 8. Clear? Now current is flowing in this direction. It means I can say I am going from higher potential to lower potential. So this is equal to minus I into R and this is equal to VB. Clear? What is our objective? Our objective is to calculate terminal voltage. So we can write like this, this is VA minus VB. Clear? So this is equal to 8 plus IR. Clear to everyone? Now we can put here values. This is equal to 8 plus current we have 7 ampere and we can say internal resistance 0.5. Clear? So we can write like this 8 plus this is 3.5 and this is 11.5 and volt. Clear to everyone? So we can say terminal voltage between point A and B is 11.5 volt. Clear to everyone? So this is all about this question. Clear? Okay, one more thing is here. What is the purpose of having a series resistor in this circuit? Listen very carefully. Series resistor, actually you know when you find here current, you find here like this. This is 120 minus 8 divided by 15.5 plus 0.5. Let's suppose we do not have any series resistor. At that time you can say here we will find current that is 224 ampere, and this current is actually very large. Clear? So let's suppose if we want to protect this battery from a large flowing of a current, so that we are actually providing here a resistance in a series. Clear to everyone? So this is all about this question. Clear everyone?